I'm expecting market to go to the upside next week. Market might drop down, might even come down to take this low. But in all the cases, if market drops down to come to take this low, acting as liquidity into this POI, we can expect market to still keep pushing to the upside. I expect market to come to at least this 4898. Market can come here, then might even push beyond that. But let's just put our arrow at this four, or let's say 4900. Hello traders, welcome to the weekly forecast on gold for next week. Just like I said last week, I said I was expecting markets to come down and then push to at least 4900, and market got to 4890, just 10 pips close to the projection I made. So just before we go into the charts, like we always do on this channel, let me quickly go to um, the, the table we are always using to know the number of times the low of the week has formed and all that. Yeah, here we have it. And third week in April, we have the low here, the high. Yeah. So the low of the week formed on Monday, like the night of Sunday stroke Monday. So let's just write Monday. And then the the high of the week formed on Friday. Cross-check that on the chart. And the total number of pips that got delivered was around 2047 pips. Good to confirm that now. Okay. So let's go back to check what I just said. The low of the week formed on Monday, and high of the week formed on Friday. So low of the week, Monday, yeah. So Monday, then the high of the week on Friday. So measuring it, we have approximately 2,500 pips. Come in, let me be sure. Yeah, 2047, just like yes, something close to 50 pips, but we get the gist. So now we have to update the table to know what we'll be expecting this week. Let's update the table once more. So we have Monday appearing 6 times and Friday 9 times. 6, 9 times. So Monday 6 times, Tuesday 7 times, Wednesday 6 times, Thursday 2 times, and then Friday 9 times. So using this data, you know what to do, just like we always do. You can project Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday to form the low of the week. So you pay more attention to these days. So when you see your setup, you capitalize on it based on the direction you are expecting. So Thursday has generally been a day for you not to take a trade. It's just a day for you to keep earning profit in the direction. So if you've taken a buy on Monday or Tuesday, you expect Thursday to just keep pushing towards that direction. Or if you take a trade on Wednesday, you expect Thursday to just keep pushing in that direction. Is it clear? Then Friday is just like a take profit day or general taking partials or the general taking profit day. So let's quickly just move into the chart. I don't want to waste much of our time. Let me go into the chart and see what we can expect for this coming week. So I can delete this with targets reached. Yeah, let's delete this. Then since it's going to be a new week, we have to start our analysis from weekly to see what weekly has for us. So this morning star is still playing out. We've gotten 2 green candles, and let's just mark the weekly opening price once more. So I expect from weekly, I expect a retracement down for another push up, but we can't just generalize that. Let's just check other time frames to see what we can expect also on daily. On daily, last week I mentioned it that because daily didn't close above this place, I expect a reaction. So it was that reaction that led us down before the massive push to the upside. Again, we have something similar this week, and this coming week rather. Markets failed to close above this high, and it was this failure that caused market to drop down at first, and now we are also having another failure. So this failure can lead them down one more time before we get the push to the upside. Yes, before we get a push to the upside, because now we have 2 break on daily, we have a break to the upside here. We also have another break to the upside here. So we have two breaks, and having two breaks is a strong conviction that market still wants to go to the upside. So in all the cases, even if you are looking for a buy this coming week, when market drops, look for your buy setups to follow them back to the upside. Look for buy setups to follow them to the upside. So let's check the last time frame before we conclude. Now to draw our line and what to expect from the market. So we have this. Okay, we have this. So if we get a flush down based on even the breakout on 4 hours now is still to the upside. So if we get the breakdown to this low, I won't be paying so much attention to this low because some people will be expecting, some traders will be expecting markets to just drop down to this other block and push to the upside. But that will not be the case because the markets will have to seek liquidity, and we can see liquidity here, we can see liquidity here, we can also see liquidity here. I think I should just refine this a little bit to the downside. So if market is in dropping down, we can expect markets to come to tap this weekly POI. And yeah, from here, we can expect another push to the upside. Yes. So to that 4900, we can expect a push to 4900 before we now, the market might even want to go beyond 4900. In all the cases, if market opens and it does not go up and you just see market flushing down, you have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday to make your decision. Monday could be the day, Tuesday could be the day. I can't say for sure that this is going to be the day, but just pay close attention and I think you'll be fine. Let's check the table once more to see in April, what day has really been forming the low of the week. So Monday formed the low of the week in the first week, and now we have Monday forming the low of the week in the third week. So I think Monday has been doing a great job in forming the low of the week in April. Yes, Monday has been doing a great job. So if I see anything on Monday, like if I see a flush down on Monday and I see a buy setup on gold, I'll be taking it. But if I don't see a flush, if market is consolidating and drops down, and I see a buy setup on Tuesday, I would also be taking my buy setup. This is just a personal conviction. This is not a financial advice, please. Um, Follow your setup, trust your setup. If what I'm saying is aligning with what you are looking for, you can go for it. But if it is not aligning, please go for what works for you because I might be wrong. There's no trader that is 100% good. So if I'm going to be wrong this week, I'm not going to be losing much on for my account. But if I'm going to be right, I'm going to be making so much. And that's the best thing you can do as a trader. You capitalize on the good days and you minimize your losses on the bad days. So that's all I have to share for you to this coming week. So don't add to a losing position and capitalize on your move. If market drops down to this place one more time, please look for a buy setup. If you don't see a setup, market will just keep flushing to the downside, and it's perfectly fine. It means I'm not going to be in this trade. If market keeps flushing to the downside, I'm not going to be in it. But if market gives me a setup here, I'll be taking it. In fact, if market drops a little bit lower, probably to come and take this liquidity, I will still be looking for my push to the upside. All right, so don't blow your account so that you can come and watch this video next week, upper week rather. So please don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Please, thank you.